a show. It's a podcast show. Welcome to the Julie Cross Podcast Show. Empowering, energising and entertaining. Hey, welcome back to Julie Cross and the Podcast Show. I want to talk service this morning and a wonderful service experience that I had just recently. We were in South Brisbane and went to a coffee shop to order 2 cups of coffee. As we were ordering our coffee, the gentleman was looking after us, and then suddenly the lady making the coffee, the barista, sort of said, "Oh my gosh, I've just lost power." So she had a few orders waiting there for her, and suddenly the whole coffee machine wouldn't work. So the gentleman that was serving us was obviously the owner or the manager, and he kind of looked at us and said, "Oh, look, just excuse me one moment." And then he sort of went to her, "Look, I'll just go back and sort that out." So he went to sort it out, came back, went to service again, and it happened again. Now, it happened about 3 times. And we could see that it was out of their control and wasn't their fault, and they were trying to sort it out and what have you. So we were quite fine, and we were waiting. And then he came back the 3rd time and said, "Okay, I think that we've sorted that out." And he said, "Oh," so he repeated the order to me, and I paid, and he said, "Oh, that's $9.50." And then as he took my card and went to charge it, he said, "Actually, that's $4.50." And I said, "Oh," you said $9.50. I said, "Did you just give me a big discount, did you?" And he said, "Yes, I did." He said, "You've been so patient here, waiting here while I've been running around fixing this." And he said, "I just wanted you to know that I really appreciate that you've been so patient. So one of the coffees is on me." Do you see how wonderful that is right there? And the cafe's name is Field Cafe in South Brisbane. But do you see how wonderful that is right there? Now, I wasn't even irate at this point. I wasn't giving him any kind of negativity or starting to get annoyed or making any comment. So this is about not waiting until something goes wrong. This is about being proactive, not working in defence all the time. So he didn't wait for me to get upset and have a complaint and then try to fix it. He went in and did the right thing right at the beginning. That is fantastic service. That is awesome. He's saying, "I'm going to make sure there's not an issue, and I'm going to make sure that the feeling that she has when she leaves here is one of a positive feeling and not that about the power going out and having to wait. I don't want her to be left with that feeling about my business. I want her to be left with a feeling of, oh my gosh, I can't believe they did that. Wow." So, don't let us wait for something negative to happen and then fix it. Don't let us do that. Let us be on top of it. Let us be looking for opportunities all of the time to wow our customers and our clients and find ways to go above and beyond what they were thinking that was going to happen to leave them with that great feeling about us. It is just not hard to do, and it's not rocket science. You just have to be tuned into the moments. And that's exactly what he was. He was tuned into the moment. He thought, "No, I see what's happening here. How would I feel if I was her right now? What could I do?" And did it instantly. So let's find ways to make sure that we're wowing our customers and our clients and giving that little bit more of ourselves to every interaction. Let us not wait for it's a problem. Let's send them out feeling fantastic about our business and wanting to talk about it like I am doing today. So that's Field Cafe in South Brisbane. Drop in for a coffee. And to finish this off, I just would love to talk about a book that I've read and that I love, and I'm just going to read an excerpt out of it. It's called The Greatness Guide by one of my favourite authors, Robin Sharma. That's ROBINSHARMA. And he talks about, with regards to this service, be a merchant of wow, and that's exactly what this gentleman did at this coffee shop. He was a merchant of a wow experience for me. So I'd just love to read you an excerpt of what Robin Sharma means when he talks about being a merchant of wow. "Just checked into Hotel Victor here on South Beach before I wrote this chapter. I saw it being renovated a few months ago and made a mental note to check it out on my next visit to Miami. So here I am, waiting to be impressed, just aching for a reason to tell you something good about this place in a world where so many businesses are boring, slow and stale. I like trying new hotels when I travel. I observe what to do and mostly what not to do when it comes to customer service, study cool designs, which stimulates big ideas I can then hand over to my team for our products ranging from CD covers to clothing, and then check out whether the hotel understands that this is in this experience economy. Don't you love that? Experience economy we now live in. The customers must be taken on a journey from start to finish that makes them go, wow. Good news, this place is amazing. Big smile when I entered from the doorman and a warm greeting. Ultra cool design inside. None of the stark white of Sobe that used to be so hip that everyone copied it, which then made it unhip. Lots of green and fresh colours, sexy music and vibes, super nice front desk staff. The smile thing again with a wonderful offer of Evian water with a slice of lime while I was checking in. Sounds great, doesn't it? And since the MTV Video Music Awards are shooting a video with the Killers tonight down by the pool, Karen asked me whether I wanted a room that would allow me to watch all the action. Sure, I don't need much sleep anyway. How's that for wow? Eric, the bellman, showed me the workout facility and then the spa. Best hotel gym I've seen since the Sanderson in London. And the room is awesome. Art Deco, impeccably clean and stylishly put together. All very impressive. Stunning, actually, which is a standard I encourage you to aspire to. In this experience economy we now live in, the customers must be taken on a journey from start to finish that makes them go, wow. Hotel Victor under-promised, then over-delivered. It had a chance to win me over, and through well-trained staff, we have to train them, not blame them, unique and superbly kept facilities and excellent amenities, it did. Now I'm going back downstairs to try its food. Everyone raves about its restaurant where the chef has a spice rack of 1,000 spices that he uses in his cooking. I bet I'll be wowed. So let us make sure that we know that we are really in an experience economy, and we need to make sure we're creating wow experiences for our customers at every point of contact. So go wow them today. Thanks, friends.
If you'd like to attend one of my public shows or book me to speak at your next conference, please visit juliecross.com.au.